Morning guys, it's another lovely day. It's Saturday, which means I'm implementing our chores. This is a relatively new thing in our house. We started it before coronavirus hit, and I decided that Saturday was going to be the main chore day because then Andy was going to be here to help the children with their chores that they've got to do, just to help me. Just generally, if we all do it together, it gets done a lot quicker and with less stress. So, I've just finally got out the shower. Joshua here. His job today is to hoover upstairs, but while he's waiting for the hoover, he's going to sort through some laundry. No. No. Abigail's job today is hoovering downstairs and wash the kitchen floor, so I will be helping her with that. Connie's job today is just to clean the kitchen cupboards on the outside, and it tends to be a kind of an easy job, so I kind of keep umming and ahhing as to whether or not I need to add something to that job, which I might do. I might make her next week, I'll change it up next week. I might actually put the floor washing with the cleaning of the cupboards job. So Abigail would just do the hoovering downstairs and Connie would wash cupboards and wash floors. We'll see. My job is to clean the bathroom, Andy's job is to scrub the shower cubicle, and obviously we pretty much do everything else in the house anyway because the kids need help. They're still fairly new to all this, so of course we always have to help them out. So yeah, that's where we're up to this morning. So Saturdays are also strip beds days. So in the morning all the kids strip their own beds and chuck everything down here in my teeny tiny laundry area. It is literally teeny tiny. But oh, you can see up here is where I keep all my sort of ingredients from sodium bicarbonate to soda crystals, citric acid. I've got almond sweet oil, fractionated coconut oil. I've got my hydrogen peroxide. This is at 6%, so that needs diluting by half to make it 3%, which is the safe percentage for use on humans. I've run out of the sodium percarbonate, which is another oxygen bleach but in powder form. Yeah, I've got shea butter, charcoal powder, you name it, I've got it. Zinc oxide, diatomaceous earth. I keep all my knickknacks up here. This is where I make all my home remedies, if you like. So anyway, it's laundry. I've got my own laundry detergent, which I showed you in another video. And yeah, it's time to get cracking with chores. She's fighting with a hoover. Just twist your handle a little bit at the top. You're good. Woo! Right, what's going on in here? Oh! Cleaning cupboards. Let's see. You're just finding a fun way to do everything, aren't you?
Yes.
You don't need to spray every single time. Your glove is probably drenched in spray. All the way to the top. Go on, jump.
That's tiring.
So this is the rotor that we use. I've got one on the fridge at kids' height, and then Andy and I just look at that one up there. So this is the rotor. So we alternate it so that the kids don't always do the same thing every day. So we because there's 3 kids, we rotate it every 3 weeks. So everyone has to make their bed in the morning, and on Saturdays everyone has to tidy rooms and strip beds. Once a month we have some major chores, like a deep clean session, and I haven't assigned any just yet because we're still just trying to get the hang of this. But everybody has a different laundry day, even Daddy and Mummy, so that we get things done. So that's our chores. What's up?
Is that what you mean by the other basket? Because this looks like dirt.
It looks dirty because Constance walks outside in her socks and gets them filthy.
No, I don't.
It's always good to see children working hard.
My job wasn't actually this.
No, but your job was too easy. Just doing the cupboard cleaning was too easy. So that's why I switched it and added the floor washing. And you agreed, I didn't force you. If looks could kill. Ooh! So I just thought I'd show you what we use to clean our floors in this house. We use Savon Noir from Maurice Fabre in France, en Provence. And they make all our soaps. So they make our dish soap. So that is just a block of Savon de Marseille. And it's fantastic for cleaning dishes. Much better than any other dish soap I've ever bought. The others left the stuff really badly water spotted, and you had to really scrub at your dishes. Savon de Marseille, brilliant. And this is for washing floors. So it's actually quite a really thick, you can't see it really, but
It's like really goopy.
it's a really goopy brown liquid, isn't it? Yeah, I should have videoed you putting it in. It's a really thick brown liquid. It doesn't smell fantastic. If you've ever been to, I don't know, if you've ever been to Provence, or if you've ever been in a really old farm house in France, and you've got this little old biddy coming round washing the floors for you, bless her heart, she's probably using Savon Noir to clean the house. My grandmother used it, so the smell reminds me of her old house. It's a very French country smell, and I love it. If you don't, then the easiest thing to do is to just drop some essential oil in there as well. So we put 20 drops of peppermint in there, and actually that was way too much. 10 drops would have been fine, and that just covers the smell. And peppermint is a fantastic anti-bac anyway. Plus, it repels some flies and spiders and things. They don't like the smell so much. So it's a win-win for us. So that's what I use in my kitchen floors. Connie's invented a new floor washing method.
Indeed I have.
She thinks she's so smart.
You tried pushing it in front of you. Drag it behind you.
You nutter. Alright. Andy's teaching Josh how to hoover.
Mommy, get me in the shirt.
What are you doing? You're going to break my wicker basket, you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We're gonna play with
So some of these are.
How are you? So Abigail can't do the laundry at the moment because Andy picked everything up off the floor.
I'm stuck in like a
When you come across
Solve
the
it,
subway, you
reporting
can just go back
like
and forth like that.
good bathroom.
So Joshua has sensitive hearing, so he wears his ear defenders while he's hoovering. They're all trying to get the hang of this, but I think they're doing a good job. That's it, good girl Connie. She's found the bathroom floor. Get right behind that toilet. Get right behind that toilet. That's it. You might need to move things out of the way. Where's the plunger gone? Huh? Oh, I guess someone's cleaned it. Sweet.
Not quite finished with the shower, but.
That's all right. Are you saying that you're slacking even in your chore today?
No. If I'd stayed in the shower and scrubbed any longer, all the soaps would have just dissolved into nothingness.
Oh yeah, because you washed the cubicle whilst having
Yeah.
your own shower at the
There
same
was one
time.
door that I've done both inside and outside, so you can see what it would look like eventually.
Oh, I get to do a before and after, do I?
Kind of. Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at that.
But see-
Oh wow! Oh my gosh, I can actually see through the glass.
Yeah.
Well, it's not glass, but you know what I mean.
Plastic or whatever.
So it just needs drying off on the washing down on the outside and then drying off.
Wow, I wish I'd actually done a proper before and after, because you can't even see the
No, there is
the limescale build-up that was
there's
there.
a little bit of residue on the inside still. But
No, that's nothing compared to. I mean, it's still got all the rusty
yeah,
areas in it, but
This is all rust here. It's all
Yeah.
chipped away.
it's all rust. I mean,
either
I
that
don't know
or
how
it's,
old this shower is, but yeah.
it's mastic with the mould and stuff in it, so it needs to be stripped off and remasticked.
Because we've got money to do that.
Well, I think I have some white mastic in the garage. But that's a fairly long job. That's just fiddly.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
All right, let's
Amazon
keep
delivery.
cracking.
Amazon delivery.
Amazon delivery. Oh my gosh, it might be my laptop. Connie is really cruel.
I'm not cruel. I said you were expecting an Amazon delivery. It might even be my canvases.
She got my hopes up. I thought she said that there was an Amazon delivery at the door. Not that Alexa was giving us a notification of an impending delivery today.
Yeah, but I said expecting.
Anyway,
I just wanted to buy it.
that's that excitement over. Have you done all your chores?
Yes!
Is your bedroom tidy?
No.
Then go do your...
Never tidy.
No, yeah, that's that. Go do your bedroom.
No.
So I just quickly checked on Amazon. It seems that my laptop order is running late and I'm probably not going to get it to the end of next week now. Can't grumble. I just hope I do actually get it. It was my birthday present. Oh, and yeah, please excuse the chaos that is my hair. It's the curse of having curly hair, but it'll calm down eventually. Hey guys, just popping out for a bit. It's nearly the end of the day. I've got to make some dinner for the kiddos in a sec. But we've just kind of been relaxing, really. We blitzed the house, as you saw, with all the chores this morning. And then, as you'll see in one of our other videos, Constance decided to do some gluten-free baking. She has celiac disease, so all of the baking in the house is always gluten-free. So we thought we'd share something that she hasn't made for a long, long time, so Viennese biscuits. So do go check out that little video of her. She enjoyed doing that for you guys. And yeah, since then I've just been relaxing, really. Excuse me. That's the Viennese biscuit going down the wrong hole. And yeah, just thought I'd come over and say hi to the chickens. They've got their new grit that's just arrived. Their oyster shell grit. Oh, so turn that around. There we go. So oyster shell grit is fantastic because it's nice and sharp, which is what they need in their crock to chomp down on their food. And oyster shells are packed full of calcium, which they need to give us a nice hard shell on their eggs. So yeah. That's what I'm going to do now. Cheeky Magma has pulled the lid off the top of the food pot and she's just going from it from the top. You daft sausage. Here, do you want some oyster shells? Yummy. It's nice seeing the birds all perched up there. Can you see them without the wood in the way? Ah. So we've got Pepper on the left, Snowy in the middle, Esther on the right, and Magma on the ground. There we go. There's the chooks for you today. Ooh, and there's my man. Hey, hubby. What you been doing?
Unloading some wood.
Unloading some wood. Hold on, let me just throw the chickens some more oyster shells. Giving the chickens some oyster shells. Yummy, yummy oyster shells. There we go. That'll do. Sweet.
No.
No second egg. Oh, Charlie saw you in there. He was like, ooh, ooh, what can I get? Nothing. Alright, so Andy's hung up the tarp, drying out. So we've almost cleared up the whole garden. You used to hang out the swimming pool, don't you?
I won't go on that, it's too heavy.
It's too heavy? What?
Yeah.
Well, if you deflate it, no?
Doesn't matter, it's the same material weight. Yeah, it doesn't weigh anything.
I suppose.
Um,
Air is so light.
but last time I cleaned it off by
Oh,
Charlie putting it over the ladder.
Charlie's trying to
and hosing
protect
it
us from
down.
people.
It took an age, which is why I don't want to do it now.
You did what? You hung it over? Oh, you hung it over the ladder last time. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
and brushed it down.
Can I just turn it upside down and
And
let it dry off on its
yeah,
own?
so I should just it's still got water in it, see?
Is it?
Yeah, I looked at it.
I'm such a helpful wife. Oi! You're supposed to say something nice.
You can't fish for these comments, darling.
That's it. You're making your own dinner tonight.
Sorry, what?
So you're making your own dinner tonight.
What were we having anyway? What was the plan?
The kids just want some chicken nuggets and chips tonight.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Since when did they get the decisions?
Well, since we tried to feed them grown-up food for the last 3 or 4 nights, I thought I'd give them a break.
Yeah. Got sausages in the fridge.
Yeah, we'll come to this tomorrow. Cool. Right, well, say goodbye for the day.
Bye for the day.
Oh, hardy har har.
If you like our videos, please like, comment and subscribe. See you next time.